And now we're going to turn to the economics and the politics of this remarkable phenomenon. First, the economics of the last 30 to 40 years. Economic growth has been nothing short of stupendous. If we use the measure known as GDP, gross domestic product, a rough measure of the total output of goods and services in a year, then for most of the last 25 years, if you rank the countries of the world according to how much they were able to grow their total output, to grow the wealth they were able to produce, then number one on that list, year in and year out, was the People's Republic of China. No one else has a record even close to that. Remarkable as the last few years are of economic development in India, in terms of the long flow of years, not close to what the Chinese did. And let me be clear, it's not just that the growth of output is number one. Raising the average wage of their people was equally stupendous. It's gone up between 4 and 5 times in 40 years. Let me compare that with the United States' level of wages, real wages we call them, adjusted for prices, where the Chinese quadrupled or better the wages people actually got, the real wage of goods and services they could consume. The real wage in the United States went up, 10 to 20%. 400 to 500% in China, 10 to 20%. Again, understand, not even close. If you want to understand the satisfaction of the Chinese working class with its experience, there it is, a level of economic well-being achieved in record time, the likes of which have never been seen in the world before. Even taking into account spectacular growth that had existed in the United States in the late 19th and early 20th century, or in Japan at the end of the 19th century, or Germany. The Chinese outrank them all. The role of China in world trade, unbelievable. It became the manufacturing center for the whole world in this period. It becomes the crucial player in world trade, the crucial carrier of goods and services on all the oceans of the world. It's an extraordinary arrival at superpower in economic terms, status, literally bested only by the United States and then by a shrinking amount of difference between China and the United States in terms of economic growth.